Here we go. Here we go. Welcome to Elder Scrolls 5. I'm going to be skipping through this, guys. Just FYI. Alright, in this wild, untamed land of the Khajiit. Okay. Skipping through. In addition to this enticing zone, we've added the Necro class, which I think people are aware of at this point. So we get a whole new class. There's a new trial, I should say, new 12-man trial. I know that's here you go. For challenging group experience, we got the new trial, Sunspire. This is the first time you'll find each Dragon Boss has its own hard mode. Wow. If you complete all the achievements in the trials, you get a Sunspire Champion Cinch Lion mount. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. A mount achievement. I like that. All right. PTS, yada, yada, yada. And we'll get on that. So, again, I'm going to skip through a lot of stuff. I'll let you know. I really want to hit combat stuff and anything that ties to that or some Cyrodiil stuff. Okay, this is what to do on the PTS. Okay. New class Necro. We've already reviewed Necro a bit in the trial. Okay. New sets. We did see these. This is hulking for Magicka. Oh, crouching. Okay, that's all right. Undertaker. Healing, health. You play minor lifesteal. I don't like that. All right, I don't like that at all. I don't know. That's okay. Healing done, healing taken, max health, being damaged, increase your healing received by 6%, and resists for only 2.5 for 3 seconds. I mean, I guess it's 100% uptime though. But yeah, all right. When you res an ally, you and your ally gain spell and weapon damage and 10% cost reduction to all abilities for 10 seconds. I wonder if that means ult cost reduction. Usually it does when it says all. That's a wild set. I mean, great stats. Great stats already, just right there. Obviously a Necro set for mass res. What's interesting is this is its own buff. I guess it stacks with major whatever. I forget what the hell it's called at this point. It's weird. I thought they were trying to push everything into major minor, but then they always come out with stuff that's not major minor. Alright. When you heal yourself or an ally, summon Cabal's Noble Mount Honor, who after 2 seconds casts a healing spell on you and allies around him that heal for 12.9 over 4. When you damage an enemy. Oh, right, I remember this set. Yeah, we saw this. Okay. Again, good base raw stats there, but then we got some trial sets. Reduce the cost of your Magicka. Okay, this is the Magicka version of the other stamina set. VO. Okay, I remember that one. Major Slayer. When you activate Synergy. They never changed that, huh? 100% uptime, Major Slayer. Here we go, baby. So there's that. When you taunt an enemy, you give you and yourself and 11 group members minor carriage. Can happen every 8 seconds. Wow, that's an easy way for minor carriage. That would be used in PvP. That'd be a good one, actually. When an ally activates one of your synergies, you get 12% cost reduction on non-ult abilities for 3 seconds. Can occur every 6. Huh. It's a lot of cost reduction, 12. Okay, and then perfected versions, which is an extra stat per spot. All right. Thanks. You can update the PTS. It's all good. I got it running. We'll roger that. I have to run so we can figure it out. Okay, kid. Yeah. I'll either message you on Twitch or you can hit me on Discord. Okay. I'll get that for you, dude. Sorry. Got bombarded with this to do. New collectibles. I'm gonna move past this for now. Dies, titles, housing, motifs. Guild Finder. A new tool for connecting players to like-minded guilds. Ooh. Alright. New guild features. Add the ability to blacklist accounts from your guild. Ooh. That's kind of cool. PvP weapon artifacts. Here we go. Artifact weapon can be wielded by any player in Cyrodiil and spawns in the world about 4 or 5 times a day. You must keep feeding the weapon alliance points. Repairing structures or resurrecting other players does not count. Or else the power of the weapon will drain your life and it kills your character. I wonder when does it go away then? Is it one guy picks it up and once he dies it's gone? Or does he die and drop it and then someone else can pick it up? Otherwise, why would it keep spawning? So I wonder what the going away rules are on that. So, reload your launcher. Okay. Oh, hang on. I gotta kill. Of course, ESO doesn't close. Alright. Let me reload it. There we go. Alright. We'll let it run. Okay. Cyrodiil campaign adjustments. Keeping with the Season of the Dragon, we will be introducing 6 new campaigns with new rules. 6 new ones on top of what we have? Oh wait, we hope you enjoyed your time in Vivek Shore and So Thinking. They will all be shut down. God bless. Alright, so they're putting out new ones. And we'll have a 30 no CP, a 30 CP. These 2 will be alliance locked. So they want to test the alliance lock. If you don't know about this, that's happening. Which means you'll just be locked to your alliance when you pick it. So you can't play on DC one day, then EP the next. Then we still have a 7-day CP, like Shore. So we currently, and then we have below 50. So we have this right now. Oh, okay, and then they have an Imperial City with no CP and CP. I could spend time on this. I figured they just implement this, but like the way Imperial City is right now, it's more of a PvE zone than a PvP zone. People don't go there for PvP; they go there for PvE, and they can end up PvPing. But the point is, there's no real point to going there on no CP. Now, some people might go to the no CP version to hide from people, killing them on the CP maybe. But it's very tough to farm mobs on no CP compared to CP. It's doable. You can do it, absolutely, but... Okay. Interesting. Anyway, we'll just move past that. Alliance Lock campaigns, new style, only applied 30-day. There are 2 methods of locking in your alliance for a campaign. In both cases, alliance selection is determined by the alliance of your character you're currently logged in with. Method 1, assign a home campaign to the alliance store menu. Method 2, enter Cyrodiil in your campaign you've not previously joined. Once you've locked in your alliance, only characters in the same alliance in your account will be allowed to enter Cyrodiil in that campaign. There's no option to change your locked alliance until the campaign duration has elapsed. Multiple in-game notifications have been added to warn you. Okay. Alright, we'll see how that goes. We only fight Covenant, so easy. I'd only solo farm IC and no CP with Armor Master for the video. Yeah, some people do that. Imperial Physique on non-CP, you can still... Everything pans out well. I mean, the point of IC is you really want as many... You don't want to split it up. I get they made a CP and a non-CP. They should ultimately be trying to rework CP, find a solution, and then ultimately put it into one. But we'll see. IC is now its own campaign. The doors in Cyrodiil have been shut down. To get to Imperial City, you simply use the menu to queue up. Note that IC now has its own pop cap, which is now removed from Cyrodiil's. Right. Okay. Ooh, Emperor leaderboard has also been adjusted. Once you have served as an Emperor in a campaign, you cannot be crowned as an Emperor for a different alliance for the rest of the campaign's duration. You cannot be crowned as an emperor for a different alliance. Okay, was that happening? I guess. Okay. Maybe on shore. Maybe on something that's real dead. Reworked item sets. Okay. New 5-piece bonus. When enemy dies within 28. Okay, this was a PvP set. Instead, when you recently when an enemy you recently damaged dies, you heal. Huh. I didn't even know. Man, that would have been killer in Vivek when you're lagging out of your mind. Everything's dying around you. I didn't even realize that. Okay, now you have to tag them. Warlock, when you fall below 33%, you get 9k. This is now when you fall below 25%, you get 11.3 every 45 seconds. Where's the Stam version? Maybe it's going to be right below here. Probably not. Where's the Stam version, dude? That's a lot. That's insane. Like, do you guys think they did adjust trappings in the same way? Is trappings going to be 11.3k stamina? Trappings got a buff, I think. All right, we'll see. Probably. Oh, here's trappings. Yeah. Wow. Get your trappings, boys. Get your trappings. It's a good set already. In non-CP, it's a very good set. Now it's really good. All right. Wow. Okay. Then Essence Thief. This is an IC set. Very funky proc design. Let's see what they did with it. When you deal damage to light attack, you draw an essence from the enemy. Collecting the essence heals you for 39, which is less. Gives less stam. Increases damage by 10 for 10 seconds. Essence only lasts 5 seconds and spawns closer to your target. So they just reworked how it spawns, maybe, the little bubble. Because it's really kind of goofy how it works. It's a very unique mechanic. There's not much else like it, I think. But they just kind of nerfed it a bit, I guess. Okay. Huh. It was, like, not a used set, really. That I know of. They got rid of the chance to proc it. Sorry, did I miss that? Oh, yeah, I did. When you deal damage to light attack, you draw an essence from the enemy. What's the cooldown? Essence lasts 5 seconds. What's the cooldown? 10 seconds? That's going to be so much easier to use now. It's going to be very strong. If it's guaranteed up front. No cooldown. It's got to have a cooldown. Until you use the essence. So if you pop the essence, pick it up, then you can proc it again. There's no way that's balanced. That's not... Yeah, even if it was 10-second cooldown, it's still very good. Alright. Alright. Maybe it's broken for now. I guess it'll have to get fixed.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, Leeching Plate. When you damage... Yeah, this was a good... This wasn't a bad set. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm thinking of a different one. I know Leeching Plate. This is the Cloud one. Yeah, it's very small radius, 4 meters. They moved it to 5. What else? They gave, instead of 4% healing taken, more max health. When you deal, or when you take damage, you have 20% chance to summon the Cloud. Deals 12k still. 1 more meter in the radius. That's it. They just gave it another meteor. It's not the worst set, but okay. I mean, if you were face tanking and there was a lot of multiple people in that little thing, it would heal pretty significantly. But it's kind of an interesting thing. But all right, and then we have Affliction, which was the disease damage one. Every 4 seconds, you had a 50% chance. Okay. Instead, they gave it stam recovery, and then when you deal damage, you have a 50% chance to deal an additional 1830 disease and give them minor defile for 4. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you could stack that with Sword and Board then. To great effect. Alright. Disease end defile? Yeah, buddy. They're very minor changes. Very interesting. I thought they were really going to rework those sets functionally. But The one that's pretty brutal is Essence Thief. You know, this set's always been good on its numbers. It has a really funky mechanic, and it was a chance. So when you're in the middle of fights, it was tough to know, like, reliably when to pick this up. It's a very strong buff. You know, it's more than minor Berserk. But yeah, and then it gives huge restore. Get interested in Essence Thief before it goes live. So now it just procs up front, looks like. Anyway, got some new motifs. Okay, Sky Shard stuff. All right. More info about the PTS dungeon. Okay. Adjust the health and damage of monsters in the CP-enabled IC campaign. Expect the denizens of the sewers and districts to hit harder and be tougher overall. Okay. Treasure scamps now spawn more frequently. Adjusted the pathing of various treasure scamps so they'll no longer disappear when moving from point to point. Okay. So there's some IC changes. Not much for PvP, but, you know. Sky Shard? What about Sky Shard? Oh, is that the thing where we can buy the, buy them for other people, right? Here, hang on, let me look at it again. Sky Shard achievement for alternate characters. Fully completing Sky Shard Hunter achievement on one character will now unlock the ability to purchase that achievement on other characters. The purchased achievement will award and associated skill points or any remaining skill points that your current character has not yet acquired. Please note, you must log into each character on your account to register your achievements. Once you have logged into them, other characters will be able to purchase. So, yeah, if you start a new character, then you'll be able to fly up. I wonder what the cost is on that. That's it's not a bad idea. I think they may expand that for other things, such as Mage's Guild or Sijic. Okay? Everyone wants it for Sijic immediately. That would be good. I'd be interested in that. Alright. Sky Shard Farm's the only reason I hate leveling alts. I mean, I don't need that many skill points when I level an alt. I usually have a job and a purpose for it. And I just get what I need. I usually do dungeons, fly through a couple zones, do the group events. But, yeah, it's nice. I would love it for the Sijic quest. The Mage's Guild can be good too.
You son of a bitch.
How about that? Okay. Alright, Gypsy. Not even interested. Next thing will be unlock titles for alts. Yeah? Yeah, that could happen. I'd see them expand that a bit, probably. So they fixed the giant clams? Where? I don't know what was wrong with them. Irrelevant. Here we go. Combat and abilities. This is what I love. All right. As mentioned in this post a couple weeks ago, main focus of this patch is bringing abilities in line with our standards for specific